Ralph Lauren and John Varvatos, who I believe is GQ's Designer of the Year. And that's all mixed in with some great vintage from what goes around comes around. And keep in mind, you're going to have to make the clothes look good. That's it.
For the first time, Perry and I have been put together. I think both of us kind of view each other as the biggest threats in the house, so it's going to be interesting to see how we play off one another to get a good shot today.
I admit that it was going to be a little bit of a challenge just because our personalities are completely different.
What's up, Dennis?
Hey, hey! Are you guys ready?
Hell yeah!
You look amazing.
I'm hoping that they're going to bring an energy to the shoot and really be able to bring some strength to it.
Okay, so here's the deal.
All right.
You guys are going to have these little skis on, right?
I've never been skiing before in my life. I've never even really seen a pair of skis or snowboard up close, and growing up in Phoenix, you don't need that.
And right there is your mark.
Okay.
So you guys are going to start from up on the hill, and when you get down to the mark is when I'm going to take the picture.
Okay.
Okay? Now I'm going to tell you right now, this isn't going to be easy. Try to give me personality when you get to your mark, and try to work together as you're coming down.
Okay.
They were told to play the character of friends, which was interesting because when I told them that, you could see the slight roll of their eyes. There must be some sort of dynamic going on there.
All right. Oh.
You're right there, Perry?
Yeah.
I think Perry's going to have a hard time today.
Oh. Oh my God.
Just keep that a secret, though.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Wait, where are you going? Okay. Oh. We're going, dude. Oh. This is definitely not the softest of snow. There's layers of ice underneath that snow, and falling does not feel good.
It's a little silly just hanging on to each other. So just try to separate a bit as you come, and faces, just different facial expressions, okay?
Good. Give it to me.
Ronnie and I started the photo shoot, and right off the bat, I couldn't even stand up on the freaking skis. I kept falling over. I kept landing on my back, my shoulder, my face, and we didn't think we were going to get the shot.
No, that wasn't, you guys, come on.
We still don't have the shot, so I'm, slightly getting a little worried. Perry, you're coming up too forward.
Okay.
And Ronnie, you're getting completely lost.
Okay. We both looked at each other when Dennis said there was like 5-10 minutes left. I'm like, all right, dude, let's do this. And we had to nail the shot.
Remember, bodies, arms, faces. Oh. And guess what? You just got the shot.
We got it? Oh my God, look at that. Wow. Bring it in for the real thing.
Not only did I get the shot, it surpassed my expectations for this shot.
I had a bad week last week with the photo shoot, and I wound up in the bottom 3 because of it. I didn't want to go back there again, so I decided to take the opportunity for this photo shoot to just knock it out of the park.
So here's the trick.
Okay.
This is your prop. You're going to be standing on the sleigh. And when you get to here is when I'm going to shoot the picture. Personality, expressions, the whole deal.
Okay.
You may fall, be prepared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay?
I've snowboarded before, so I'm used to busting.
Okay, so you're going to do really well.
Okay.
Great.
I don't want to get kicked off the shoot and have to go back to our apartment in New York City. Like, that would suck so bad. Okay.
It was a good first try. You still have some work to do.
Yeah.
So lean away from each other. Give me some space. Ben, so let's give me some different expressions. The more intensity, Ben, you give in your eyes, the better it's looking on the film, okay?
Okay, cool.
Oh! I tried to do a trick. Look what happened.
Great. Great. Now we're going to try something a tiny bit different.
You in the streets?
Now you're going to be doing it while you're drinking champagne. You didn't spill a
Cheers.
drop. Holly executed it flawlessly from the get-go. I think Ben was a little more difficult in that his serious look doesn't have probably enough intensity that he probably needs to have at this point.
So Frankie and I were really worried about Shannon, but she turned up and she didn't let us down.
They just told me to relax, basically, and sit down for a little while before I work, and I probably should be fine.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Here's the trick. It's 3 of you.
Yeah.
You're friends, okay? You're having a good time. I want to see high energy. I want to see facial expressions. And your movement that you're going to be doing is you're going to be starting from back there. I'm going to be here, and you're going to be running to me, and then you're going to slide towards me.
Okay.
Just so you know, the other 2 pairs kicked ass. So you got a lot of work to do because you're going to have to do even better than that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, let's rock.
Whenever you're ready. Good. Shannon, your face, genius. Okay, Frankie, you were looking down, so try to keep right at the camera. Casey, good face as well. Okay, go. That was better. We're still not there yet, but that was better. So just really work your faces.
Okay.
Ready?
It's kind of dripping.
You poor thing, you're having the day. Maybe to avoid the falling, we'll just start not so far back. And this way you guys can focus a little bit more on your faces and just being in tune with each other, because I think that's really what's missing here.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Frankie, try to vary up your face because a lot of it's kind of like your mouth's a little too wide open. Okay. Oh. Okay, Frankie, your hand went right in front of Shannon's face on that one, so that one we know is not good.
Working on the slopes at Wyndham was really tricky because of my slick-ass shoes, working with 2 other people, and also just getting your body and your faces right every time on your mark.
Casey, just don't turn your body away so much, okay? Yep. Guess what? You got it.
Yeah?
This was the most challenging of the day, which actually I thought this would be the easiest one. Shannon looked gorgeous in all of them. I felt like Casey was a little dead in the eyes, even when he was smiling. And for Frankie, it was his mouth. It was the way he smiled and held his mouth. Sometimes it just looked a little off, a little geeky. Okay, you guys, what a great day. Thank you so much. Sadly, not everybody did as well, and somebody has to go home tonight. And that person is going to have to be Frankie. Sorry, Frankie. That's it, you guys. Everyone else, have a great night here and enjoy your stay.
I wanted to kick it here in this beautiful place tonight, but what can you do, you know? Sucks. You know, Ben, you're supposed to be my friend and you're making these derogatory comments towards me.
It's so nice to wake up here, like, alone. No one can find us, not even Clay.
Drop your and grab your socks, sweethearts! On your feet!